Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. I am making this video in response a little bit to about what Dawn's response to Karen. So one aspect she talked about was our temporary relocation, and essentially with being teenagers, almost the idea of going through puberty twice. I thought this was very interesting and disturbing, but to a fact it affects more than just the adolescents now. So essentially you're living your reality, your day-to-day life, going through things, especially in pubescence, puberty stage where you're just experiencing so many different things, figuring things out, dealing with your peers, and then you go online and you can be, it's not necessarily just dealing with people who know you, it's creating this alternate persona. Everyone's seen the show Catfish, but it's not just something that older people do on dating sites. Young kids do this. I know I've seen some of my younger brothers go through it with gaming, where they've played for a couple years now with some of these players that they thought were guys and were girls, or who were girls and who were just kind of like playing around with stuff, and you don't actually know what's going on. You don't know who these people are. You can create a totally different you just because you want people to perceive you differently, and it's unsettling that kids are learning so young that they can reproduce themselves and make themselves different, and they can live two lives. It's not just Hannah Montana, oh, I'm this way, this way, this one, another. It's, you know what, these are all me, but it also confuses people to not know who they actually are. And I think it's kind of a scary aspect of technology that while we talk about, I don't think, as much as we think, oh yeah, let's keep going, let's make things better, let's make things faster, let's make things cooler and quicker, it'll help the future generations. We don't think of how much we're polluting them with, how much we're inundating them with every single day. Most 2-year-olds I know now know how to use an iPad or how to use an iPhone. That's crazy. We were using VHS tapes and had to rewind them, sometimes by hand. It's a completely different world, and we're just inundating them with information. And while some of it can be constructive, there's a lot of it that can be repurposed into watching what's on social media, refocusing yourself to what's on social media, being able to be like, hey, I'm not sure I want to do this today, I'll be this person, I'll be this person. So it's hard to be true to yourself or know what you want or what you're trying to aspire to. So I think that's one aspect of technology and the talk with temporary relocation, and almost an abstract manner of oneself, that you have to learn what is you and what's not you. It also kind of has to do with vectors existing with humans or not existing without humans. We create our own endpoints and our starting points. And I do agree that I think there's not necessarily any starting point or set ending point, but I think all vectors are in some aspect connected. We affect anything and everything around us. Matter is not created or destroyed. We just change form, change direction, change results. But there's no real end, and we just can kind of keep moving. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Karen and Dawn's assertions on this subject. Guys, this chapter is packed full of stuff. I found it very, very interesting, including the quote that we're using for our written assignment. So I look forward to seeing what everybody writes. Hopefully we can have some awesome responses. All right, have a great day. Bye.